think we're being put through this trial to find out not only who we are, but whose we are. Right. Are we really committed to believing that our Lord Jesus Christ founded the church and will protect her from error until the end of time, until he comes back? Pope Francis is not going to be Pope forever. The sitting cardinals and bishops in the United States are a temporary arrangement. So I think it's important to remember that the big context of how many crises the church has gone through. Look at the Arian crisis. It makes our current crisis rather small by comparison, when basically the world woke up to find itself Arian. And yet here we are. Christ our Lord continues to be with his church. We are not orphans, no matter how bad the leadership is. And I like to tell people who are not Catholic, why do you stay in the Catholic Church? How can you accept all this weaponized ambiguity? And my answer is, it's proof of the divine foundation of the church. No matter how many sinful men have tried to screw things up and throw hammers into the works, it's still here 2,000 years later. And the teaching of the church, the deposit of faith, is still pristine because of our Lord's actions. I hope
we were just downstairs. No, it makes perfect sense. No, I agree 100%. It's we were earlier today sitting working on the next Cardinal Bernardine special report we'll be releasing in a few days. I mean, you could write. We could do 100 special reports and barely scrape the ice, scrape the tip of the surface of this with him. But anyways, we were down there and bing, email pops up. And it was just one line. This guy, I don't know if he's a fallen away Catholic or Protestant. I don't know what he is. I didn't know anything about him. I just recognized his handle. And he just said, "How can you stay in such a wicked church?" And he's asked questions sort of like that before, but nothing quite as succinct. I think it was in response to our Bernardine and Supich under investigation special report that just rolled out. And I answered him and I just said, "Lord, to whom would we go? You have the words of everlasting life." Second line. Question asked and answered 2 millennia ago. God bless. Bye.
Right.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
So anybody who stays in the Catholic Church because of any human that they know, even a saint. I mean, I'm talking about in your contemporary time, not an already declared canonized saint. This holy man, this holy woman, blah blah blah. That's not why you stay in the church. You stay in the church for any human example of anything. And for that fact, you don't stay in the church even for the example of the saint. You stay in a church because this is the church established by the Son of God, outside of which there's no salvation. And that's it. And that's why you stay in it, because he said, "This is it. This is mine. This is my people," which is what church actually means. This is my people. And here we are. And when you hear people, Catholics say, "Oh, I left because of all the priest scandals or anything." Oh, really? So you found a place where there aren't any scandals? Gosh, let me know about that place.
Yeah, I'll sign up where there are no sinners. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. No, that's true.